happen. But you need to make sure that this one, we've got one player here in this. In this area, around in this area, you don't have to stand on that spot, but you need to be in this area, working line. You need to react and respond really quickly in the right time. I don't want you stood waiting, standing still. You've got to be on your toes and ready to move.
My name is Claire Stankley and I'm the Operations Director at Great Britain Deaf Football. I believe that Great Britain Deaf Football changed my life. It's a very powerful platform as such. It's inspiring. It made me find my deaf identity as such, and I think that if I can continue raising money and giving other people the opportunity, then it's really rewarding. It's really difficult because we're completely self-funded. We don't have an official source of funding because our deaf athletes aren't recognised by the government. It will cost us several thousand just to host one training camp, and to try and keep that funding coming in is really hard. If you're interested in booking tickets for the 5th of October or sponsoring us in any way moving forward for the Deaf Olympics, please get in contact with us on social media. Please come and support us on the 5th of October. Come on!
It's a big game against Poland. You've played them before. Are they a strong team?
Yeah, Poland have got a really big history. So when I played in the Deaf Olympics in 2013 in Bulgaria, we actually beat them to get the bronze medal, and that happened through penalties. They only actually had 10 players on the pitch, and it was a real tough match keeping them 1-1 to penalties. But this match at the weekend is a must-win. They have to win this to get through.
So with the Deaf Olympics, we've interviewed quite a number of players, and they've all said the same thing. that they're focusing on their training, but they've also got the distraction of their funding and the fundraising for that.
Yeah, it's the same old story throughout history. Whenever I was playing, I always had at the back of my mind that I needed to raise the money. I had to ask people, I needed a lot of help to raise that, and it is always there. So the Olympics have been, the Paralympics have been, and next year will actually be the 100th anniversary of the Deaflympics, yet we don't seem to have any progression. It's the same story. Hopefully that will change when we win.
So the current team, do you know a lot of those players still?
One or two, that's how old I am. There's one or two that I still know there. I think they'll do well. Obviously, in my time, they were babies of the team, but they're more experienced now. So it is going to be a good turnout. It's going to be a great match.
And what are your predictions, Damaris?
I'm not going to be negative like I always am. We're going to beat them 3-0.
Fingers crossed.
Good
Come
luck.
on, GB.